Everyone, welcome back to my Halloween edition reviews. Today, tonight, uh, I'm gonna review this film. I think it's a pretty cool film. Uh, Midnight Movie. Now, some people might say this is a cheesy movie, but I don't think so. We've got our teenage cast and only really two adults. Uh, so it's kind of like a teen slasher film a little bit. But it takes place in a movie theater, so there's only been a couple of movies where it either takes place in a movie theater or drive-in. This one takes place in a regular old movie theater. It starts off, we get introduced to our killer and supposed to be the killer's psychologist. He's an old man, and he's pretty much being put in a room where he's gonna watch his film. Why they're doing this, I do not know. But anyways, he bites his wrist and he writes a whole bunch of incantations on the floor, and he gets transported into the movie. Then we get our death, uh, our not our first real death of the movie, but one of the first deaths. Uh, the doctor, not the doctor that's the psychologist for the killer, but the other doctor who's put him in the room to watch the movie. He gets killed. Uh, from what we know, he got stabbed, but it doesn't show it. And the title screen appears. Well, not title screen, but the opening titles end up appearing. And then we travel 4 years later, or 4 months later, I forget. Uh, we get introduced to our main characters, Bridget, Mario, Sunny, um, Bridget's boyfriend, and Bridget's little brother, and Mario's girlfriend, and the two biker people named Harley and Babe. Uh, why they picked those as generic names is beyond me. Because they're bikers, I guess. Um, anyways, the movie starts off like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. These kids are pretty much going to Woodstock. The movie takes place in 1970. Um, and for some reason, they put it in black and white when you could clearly go and put it in color for uh, a 1970s flick. But anyways, they're going on their way to um, Woodstock, and what happens is they get a flat tire. Then the first guy ends up going out of the van. Yes, it's a van. Uh, to go get some help, ends up in the house of the serial killer, which is more like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This movie is pretty much a tribute to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre fake film was, uh, because it's a pretty cool tribute to do, but add in your own stuff. Anyways, the way the deaths work, it goes to first person view, and I like that kind of thing, but just as long as it's not the whole movie. We get our death from Kenny. He happens to like this tattooed girl, and she promises that she'll show him her tattoo if he just goes down to the basement and puts the soda in the soda vending machines. Not vending machines, but the soda pumps. Anyways, he dies, gets stabbed right in the chest and stomach. Then we get another death, one from Sonny. He's in the bathroom, and pretty much all the deaths in this movie are stabbings. But there's one death that I really did like, and Mario is the asshole, so you're gonna love the way he gets it. Uh, but I'm not gonna say. It's a cheap way, but if you can get past that, it's a pretty cool death. Bridget ends up being our hero of the story, but I don't like the way it ends. Uh, this movie, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10, and the reason I'm making this video so short is on an account of I tried uploading it through the YouTube server, but it kept on saying my settings could not be saved. So I'm doing this over my Windows webcam chat thing. So, anyways, that's Midnight Movie. Here's how the killer looks. Hopefully I can get that in a good view. Yeah, there. Now you can see what the killer looks like. And here's what he looks like, not close up. Yep. It says a new face of horror, but I can't see this being a franchise. I don't know, I just can't. But the film is cool. I liked it. 6 out of 10. Is it worth seeing? Yes. Is it worth watching if your life depended on it? No. Does it do anything new? Some. Does it do anything different and new? Not really, because a movie where the killer comes out of the movie has already been done before. If anybody remembers, there's a movie called Final Cut with Molly Ringwald. The killer in that movie came right out of the movie they were trying to make. Except for here, the movie's already been made, and he's just having fun killing people. But hopefully you all enjoyed the review. My hair is a fucking mess tonight. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed, and I will be uploading this on the 13th, but I'm going to put it as October 12th. Anyways, see you all during the next review. Peace.